What is going on, YouTube? Today is the big day. Too bad it is fucking raining right now, so I'm not going to be able to drive the car today, but we will be taking delivery of my 700 horsepower G35. They were supposed to be here last night, had some problems with the truck or something like that, so they didn't leave until late last night. They got here this morning, but I had to go into work. I already had some things scheduled and stuff like that. So, yeah, it's been raining all day. It wouldn't have mattered anyway. Yeah, so we're taking delivery of my car. I cannot believe this day is finally fucking here. We got some nice weather this weekend, so that'll all be in this clip. But from now until then, it's just going to be a tease sitting out in my driveway that I can't do anything with.
The air fuel, boost, and oil pressure. This is your methanol light, so when the methanol's working, that turns on.
I want to fucking stall it.
Yes, you are. I promise.
Hold on. How tall are you?
6'3".
Oh, yeah. Maybe I should start going down the hill first. That's probably better. I forgot how to even turn these bitches on.
It's a very grabby clutch.
Too bad it's
fucking raining. This sucks. We'll suffer for a little bit. I'm good with it. And it drives straight now. Only before.
I used to slide this fucking U-turn.
Don't slide it on these wheels.
I'm not going to. I can't even get in there. Come on, baby.
And it's not like loud either.
Not in here.
No.
I probably missed the fucking cold start too.
You did.
Yeah, my dumbass had the mic off the whole time. And that's why I don't use that mic, because I always leave it off.
See what I'm talking about? The clutch, like it works, but it doesn't return to the top by itself.
And
I could not get it to do it.
New clutch.
Yeah.
Damn, bro, I kind of want to just break the wheels loose.
Oh, it does it easily. Or not. Told you this shit's fire.
Yeah, fuck these neighbors.
Well, on the main road.
It's gonna be a little sketchy.
These tires actually do surprisingly well in the rain.
I'm not gonna be able to go.
No, you can't go full tilt on it. Absolutely not. But don't kill me.
I don't really want to do it anyway because of the turbo in the rain. Broke loose right there. Steer around before you get in too much trouble.
But you're driving your car.
Yeah, I know. This weekend it's gonna be nice.
Is it?
Yeah.
Go fucking beat on it, dude.
I'm not gonna stall this clutch. I'm too good.
I'm impressed.
I haven't driven this thing in fucking forever.
Yeah, you went from sub 300 horsepower to 700.
My neighbors are gonna fucking hate me. I won't be able to
I heard a
feel this
giggle out of
thing.
Jaden. I heard it.
I won't be able to feel this thing until it's fucking dry.
like, oh shit, it's back.
Yeah, I was making it louder.
So all you do is hit the A button and it says A, that's boost setting A. You'll press it and then hold it. It'll switch to B, which is nothing. That's boost setting B, but we don't use it. And then you press and hold it again and it switches to off. So off is your 500 horsepower.
Basically,
it's 15 pounds. It's on spring. Yeah, spring is 15 pounds. Okay. And you press and hold until it says A, and then that's your high boost setting.
My dumb ass didn't have sound on, the mic on for half the fucking everything. Fucking Pat picks me up every chance he gets. Alright, get the fuck out of here. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you guys. I have been driving it on just the low boost map, and she rips. So I'm gonna get my live reaction of the 700 horsepower map, but not right now because I'm going to get a tattoo. The car actually passed inspection too, which fucking I am so thankful for. I don't know how it passed inspection, but I didn't have my fucking title with me, and I'm rushing because I got a tattoo appointment. So I'm just gonna take the car up there. It's gonna be hard to record and shift, but I'll show you guys a little something right here. This is the slowest map possible that the car can have. Baby girl gets busy. Do have a exhaust leak on the driver's side somewhere. I'm hoping it's a V-band. It might be the headers. Who knows? I also have an engine light on. So there's a few things that we're gonna look at, but I'm going over to my boy Edgar's shop right now. We're gonna put it up on a lift and see if we can find this leak. Hopefully we can. So far I'm fairly happy with the car. It rips. I have not turned it up to 700 horsepower yet. It does make all the turbo noises though. I don't know if I really like those pops. You can't hear the turbo at all on the inside of the car. You can definitely hear it on the outside. I'll put a clip in. But you can hear that exhaust leak pretty bad. And then we just flashed rolling anti-lag, but I got an engine light, the driver's side intake solenoid. So my turbo feels a little laggy now. It could be because of that and the exhaust leak. But I mean, it still rips, but not like it did when I first picked it up. Like when I first picked it up, well, I couldn't drive it that day. Not when I picked it up. When I first got it, it ripped, but it probably was because it was new to me. I wasn't as used to it as I am now. But every little noise this thing makes, I'm like, oh no, here we go again. I got PTSD from it blowing up the first time. Just everything that went wrong. I'm like, please don't have anything else go wrong. Please. I just want to enjoy the car for at least a season. Some things you'll never get tired of. And a lot of them are that. All the turbo noises, this is why I went turbo. Whoops. I don't know if I really like that, because that draws too much attention. So we might have to get that tuned out. I gotta put an oil restrictor in right there in the middle. It's feeding too much oil because I got that upgraded oil pump. It just blows the gaskets out. So this might be the answer. There's a bolt missing on the bottom of this header here, but it doesn't sound like the ticks from that side.
Oh, yeah, awesome. Thank you. Appreciate that. So I have your converter.
This is all from being low. Worst mistake I've ever made. Slamming this car. Damn, what the fuck is all that?
I can see why ain't nobody put no bolts up here.
Nothing makes me rage more than working on cars, bro. I want to delete that clutch thing. So
You want to delete the what?
the clutch switch, so you don't have to push the clutch in to start.
That's an American thing.
Oh my god.
Actually, clutch on the floor.
What now?
You clutch.
Yeah, that's the other thing. He told me that too.
And you can drive on it. It's still here. It sounds like it's coming right out. It's the V-band flash right here. Looking at it this way, on top of it, this way. No? That's all it is. That's what? That's all it is. That's their turbo gets me. Yeah. That is the train. Bro, every time I hear that noise, I get scared. I never knew it was a train. Sound like we've never heard. Maybe I'm just hearing it. Like that's it. Yeah, you do it in there. Yeah. Is that normal? They do that from time to time. That shit's scary. I'm like, oh man. There's gotta be something else. I can't even get this thing tightened up right.
There's like, I mean, it's on these gaskets too.
Yeah, I mean that's
Gaskets
in a
is
weird
hard.
spot. He might have like touched it with his finger because you look right there. It's like it's a smudge.
Yeah, but I mean, it's squeezing out the V-band.
Oh yeah, that's.
You know what? That's not like a personal preference thing, right? It's like it's leaking and just patch it up. Like it's not something some people just do. There's RTV on these. But this one, see, I'm
If
hating
there's,
that one.
if there's RTV on it, it's because it ain't. I mean, it's obviously because it ain't sealing, but the flanges are probably warped. Like it's common to do RTV on like a 2-bolt flange or 3-bolt flange.
Yeah.
You know, but on a V-band, come on, bro.
You know, he replaced the fucking that is their fault because they replaced the header, the gasket on the headers. Like, yeah, because it was the headers were leaking before.
That shit rounded as fuck.
I know that one was fucked. That's why I told you I couldn't get that bit off. That's why. But the headers were leaking before, and then he replaced them with the metal gaskets. That's what he said. That was what he said. Motherfucker. Oh wait, could that have been from before when it was leaking? Because they said it was leaking at the. There is a metal gasket in there though. I can see that. So it could still just be that V-band.
Bro, your starter bolt is loose. Looks like the stud is twisted in the starter. You probably need a new starter.
Oh my god. I can't.
That shit hot as hell too. That- Burr, burr. That's just why it looks like it's leaking from somewhere up here.
Have I done an oil change on this yet?
Yeah.
Nope.
When you got a built motor, you're supposed to. This thing was just built, like broken in, right?
Nah, I've been driving this for a year or two. I said every time they did an oil change on it, never seen any metal either. All the dyno pools and all that stuff. But I mean,
What are those in it?
right now,
Yeah.
1030, I think.
But what brand?
Some LMT house blend.
What do you mean LMT? Limp mode too? What?
House, some oil blend that they do. I don't know. That's what it said on the invoice.
Oh yeah.
They had my motor back to me in probably a week or two.
Wow, you lucky. But we were doing the sleep block and stuff.
Yeah, I wasn't doing all that.
It's hot. How do you get that from?
Main.
Advanced Auto Parts? You about to get spilled on.
I'll come back. No, fuck that.
Sometimes they be bouncing out.
It'll start bouncing around as soon as I put the camera up there.
Well, yeah, it'll splat right here and then shoot right back out. You look a little dark.
Oh, look, yeah, it is.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, sometimes they'd be like shooting across the shop.
You said it looks. I don't know how many dyno pools they have on this. Like none of that shit.
Did you say you were like fitted?
Oh, I know how many they have on the car. It's like 70 something. Like, that's all. I'm not even gonna get into it. At least I know the motor was built well.
Hope so.
Yeah, held 700 for 20 pools.
Just let me know when it starts burning oil.
Why? Is that time to rebuild?
Sleeves.
I got another block.
Unstock sleeves. Can't really see nothing in here.
Is that good?
Well, I'm sorry, I can't really get a good clear.
Oh, there's fuel in it. It does a little bit.
I'll give you that. You know, I'll give you that 300V.
What's 300V?
That's the race oil.
Do you have some?
Yeah. I should have grabbed that.
This smells like dog shit.
Yeah, it's a little bit.
You can smell fuel and all that stuff in it though. What is so 300V is what? Is it still Motul?
That's the race version of
Why wasn't you trying to give me that at first? Oh damn, I ain't never had no shit that came in the metal.
Hell yeah, boy. With the sauce.
Stay strapped. My car gonna decline.
Look at the plus power from that.
That's what, see, I got 272s, but it doesn't sound nothing like the Tomei cams. Tomei cams sound crazy.
It depends on what they're degreed at. If you got the cams degreed or not.
Cause they're at like what do you mean by degree?
So just because you put a timing belt on it on the right timing marks doesn't mean that it's that.
Look, it looks like there's metal in it.
That's probably the shavings from me cutting it.
Oh.
What I'm gonna look at is the
Glitter.
actual filter.
Don't tell me no bad news. I'll set this bitch on fire.
You got a little bit of something down here.
Oh, you think that's bearing material?
Usually gold is bearing material. Hey, send that shit. It ain't knocking.
Not yet. That's why I don't want to turn it up to 700 yet, though.
They did.
I knew that.
They already did.
I knew that, but
That's why I asked how many miles are actually on the engine in regards to
it's well over 2,000. The first time?
like the first time it's been started up since it's been built.
Oh, I would have to go back and look at my videos, but I'm pretty sure it's like over 7,000 miles. But yeah, this thing I'm getting a code for.
Yeah, I could put a test light on the connector, and we'll see if the light flashes or illuminates, which lets us know the connection and the wiring's good. What cams do you have in there?
Kelford 272.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to do that solenoid testing.
Why?
Because the solenoid test, I manually put power directly to the solenoid, and what happens is it goes to full advance on the intake timing. And the last thing I want to do is do that and bend your valves.
Oh, you do a lot of cars running.
Yeah. You can do it with stock cams. You power one of the solenoids, and once you power it, the engine will like stumble, indicating that it's working.
Should we do the oil restrictor
You got it?
while we're waiting? Yeah, so that's what I want to ask you too. Because it's got, I guess it has 3 different sizes.
With, 3 adjustments.
Yeah,
2
there's
being the
one in
restrictor.
there.
No, this is already cut to size as a restrictor. So there's 3 sizes. This itself being one size, and then these 2, once you insert them, decreasing them. For a general bearing turbo, I would install this without the additional restriction.
So he said I would just have to take out this middle piece, which has RTV on it. But I mean, you think that's the reason my turbo keeps smoking like that?
It's smoking because it's leaking through the threads of what you're on.
Because it's always like coming off
see?
the front. Yeah, so I looked at it yesterday.
His little 10 holes.
I gotta get that on. Yeah. This is a banging ass camera.
What not?
So this is a good camera. Actually, the low light, I didn't really like it. It didn't look that good. The low light. The cache data video.
What the hell kind of fucking Chinese? It's dash 4, right?
Should be.
I got 4F. What?
Are they fitting on this?
Yeah, there's only. That's too big. I mean, it might catch it off. It's a little loose. I just hate using. Damn, they finessed you.
It's still hot.
Nah, it's cool time enough. What the hell? That's weird. I can't see through it.
Is there RTV stuck in?
I think they got a mesh screen filter.
Oh, that bottom one is.
That it is?
Yeah. I remember I said that.
You mentioned about being a restrictor.
Kid Eric.
Very cool.
You that built it.
So what?
The turbo kit built stuff. He's one of Pat's mechanics. Why, does it look like it already has one?
No, I'm just curious.
Because I got one of the billet gears in the oil pump.
Yep.
So it builds like when I do a cold start, the oil pressure gauge is like maxed out.
To what?
100.
Oh, that's good. That ain't that bad.
Well, that's the most it reads is 100. So whatever it is, it's just maxed out. Damn, money bags home. They had the freaking carbon fiber.
Well, yeah.
Ooh, make some power in this thing.
Oh yeah, this fitting is trash. Look at it. You see how it's silver and gouged up?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cheap Chinese videos. That's why it triggers smoking, because it's leaking oil and burning it off as soon as it moves out.
I wonder if I even need a restrictor.
Probably. A small one, not I mean not like a big. I'm sorry, a large restrictor just to slow it down a little bit, probably.
Like this?
But yeah, but you know, this is not going to stop it from smoking because it's not smoking from the restrictor. It's smoking because
Of
the
that.
thing is leaking.
Yeah.
They shouldn't have used push lock to make this line anyways. That's just cheap.
So, unfortunately, there are a few things that are wrong. Oh shit, your boy's in neutral. There are a few things that are wrong with the car as far as the exhaust leak. You can probably hear it ticking. So I got an exhaust leak. There's a V-band leaking, and there's the header's leaking, which it looks like it's leaking right on the flange. So I don't know. I'll talk to you guys more about it when I get home. So I'm at the house now. This is the end of the video. Pretty soon I will have you guys an update video. I'm waiting on some parts now. My diff brace just came in today. My bushings have been here. Waiting on new headers. And I think that's it so far. So there's a few things that I found, annoying things that are wrong with it. I might need a new clutch. Don't know if it was installed correctly, because it's almost like it's not fully engaging. It's weird. So there's some things that are gonna have to be addressed. The clutch might need some shims and stuff like that. We're gonna have to drop the trans and look at it and make sure. It's definitely not a hydraulic issue, because the clutch fluid looks fine. The master and slave look fine. The master is a Willwood one, it's aftermarket, and then the slave is obviously OEM. But the one thing I don't like is that the clutch line is ran right on the exhaust, so it has an exhaust wrap on it, but it could be boiling the fluid and fucking everything up. So when it's cold, it works fine. Like the other day I was driving it, and it was like up to 10. I was driving it for a while, and the clutch was not engaging at all. Like I'm putting it in first gear. I'm trying to drive, and the fucking RPMs are just going all the way up, and it's just like moving, and then it would eventually go. It's just like weird shit like that that I shouldn't be dealing with after a year and a half. I will come with a update video talking more on the subjects and everything that is wrong with the car. I talked to Pat about it, but we really didn't get anywhere. So I don't know. Next video will be soon. Actually, the next video will be the diff bushings. Oh, I gotta order axles and hubs. I'm gonna do the 370Z axles and hubs to upgrade those, so I don't have to worry about them in the future. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I will see you guys in the next video. We got the car back. That's a big thing. So I can actually post content for you guys all the time now. I got a dyno event. Oh fuck, it's this weekend. But my car's not gonna be ready for it. So actually, I don't know. I might end up going up with my boy Dave on his Mustang, or I might go to that dyno day. Comment below whatever you guys want to see, because yeah, I didn't even think about that. But I will see you guys in the next video.
Oh fuck.